To make room for all the almonds and coconut, raspberries and chia in these delicious
Reba Mcentire, I like her. She's a country music singer.
with artificial flavors, colors, and preservatives.
I remember it all very well. Looking back, it was summer, I turned 18. We lived in a one-room rundown shack on the outskirts of New Orleans. We didn't have money for food or rent, to say the least. We were hard-pressed. Then Mama spent every last penny we had to buy me a dancing dress. Mama washed and combed and curled my hair, and she painted my eyes and lips. Then I stepped into a satin dancing dress that had a split from the side straight up to my hips. It was red velvet trimming and it fit me good. So back from the looking glass, there's just a woman. There she stood. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. She said, here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Mama dabbed a little bit of perfume on my neck, then she kissed my cheek. And then I saw the tears welling up in her troubled eyes as she started to speak. She looked at her pitiful shack, and then she looked at me and took a ragged breath. She said, your pa's runned off, I'm real sick, and the baby's gonna starve to death. She had in my heart shaped like it that said, to thine own self be true. And I shivered as I watched a roach crawl across the toe of my high heel shoe. It sounded like somebody else that was talking, asking, Mama, what do I do? She said, just be nice to the gentleman, fancy, they'll be nice to you. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you won't now, well, it's up to you now. Don't let me down now, your mama's gonna move you uptown. That was the last time I saw my mama, then I left that rickety shack. The welfare people came and took the baby, mama died and I ain't been back. But the wheels of fate started to turn, and for me there was no way out. It wasn't very long till I knew exactly what my mama had been talking about. I knew what I had to do and made myself this solemn vow. I was gonna be a lady someday, though I didn't know when or how. But I couldn't see spending the rest of my life with my head hung down in shame. No, I might have been born just plain white trash, but fancy wasn't my name. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. It wasn't long after the benevolent man took me off the streets. 1 week later, I was poured his tea in a 5-room hotel suite. I charmed a king, a congressman, an occasional aristocrat. They got me a Georgia mansion and an elegant New York townhouse flat. Back, she ain't gone back. It's kind of like my life. Kinda. I just don't have a townhouse. Now in this world, there's a lot of self-righteous hypocrites call me bad and criticize mama for turning me out no matter how hard. I ain't had to worry about nothing for 15 years. Well, I can still hear the desperation in my poor mama's voice ringing in my ears. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Here's your one chance, fancy, don't let me down. Lord, forgive me for what I do, but if you won't out, well, it's up to you. Now don't let me down now. It's gonna move you uptown. I love my mama. Did.